The game of the championship here at the Newcastle Gold House, the big new field house here at Newcastle, Indiana, between the Bearcats and the Newcastle Trojans. The starting lineup for the Bearcats: at forwards, Bonham and Dampier. At center is Davis. The guards, Nettles and Jolly. For the Trojans of Newcastle, Randy Lawson is starting. Mike Bergen, 6'5", senior at one forward, and Bill Fisher, 6'1", senior at the other forward. At center, Chuck Lawson, 6'3", senior, and the guards will be Burke Show, 6 foot senior, and John Lee, 6'2", senior. Repeating the Bearcat lineup: at forwards, Ron Bonham, 6'5", senior, and John Dampier, 6'2", senior. At center, Jim Davis, 6'7", senior, and the guards, Jim Nettles, 5'10", senior, and Melvin Jolly, 5'11", junior. For Newcastle, Bergen and Fisher forwards, Lawson at center, Show and Lee are the guards. Stay tuned now for the tip-off of the game, which will come in just a moment or two. Taken by Dampier of the Bearcats. Into the foul circle, goes to the right side of the court, guarded closely by Fisher, and he lost the ball, recovers it. Dampier fires and missed it. Kept up by Davis, no good. Lost out of bounds by the Bearcats and passed in out of bounds by Lee. Lee passing the ball now. Passed it down to Show. Show across the center line to the foul circle for a layup and missed it. Bonham takes the ball off the backboard, holds it away from Show, passed the ball up to Jolly. Jolly on the left side to Nettles. Nettles back out to Jolly. Jolly fires in the foul circle, no good. Davis takes the ball off, whirls, fires, and missed a turn shot. Dampier takes it off, lays it up, and hits it. John Dampier scores for the first points of the game, right underneath, hitting for the Bearcats, making the score 2-0 with 7 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Ball down the floor, taken down there by Lawson, out to Fisher. Fisher hits. Fisher hits, tying the score at 2-all. Ball at the back court, brought up by Nettles, into Bonham. Bonham on a turn shot, no good. Ball taken off by Lee. Lee brings the ball up the back court, across the 10-second line, into the foul circle. A jump shot by Lee, hit. And the Trojans lead the Bearcats 4-2. Ball at the back court, brought up by Nettles across the 10-second line. The right side, pass the ball back out. First taken by Jolly. Jolly over to Bonham. Bonham in the left corner on a turn shot, no good. Ball knocked away, recovered by Jolly. Jolly on the right corner, firing, no good. Bonham hits on the rebound. Makes the score tied at 4-all. There's a foul on the play. Foul is called on Bergen. Bonham breaks the tie, hitting, making it 5-4. Ball passed in, brought up by Lee. Lee on the left side now. Brought down by Burke Show. Show to the free throw line. A jump shot by Show. In and out. Way down in and back out. Ball taken off by Bonham. Bonham hands it out to Jolly. Long pass left side to Nettles. Nettles drives to the free throw line. Passing back out to Jolly. Jolly to the line for a jump shot. No good. Off the rim in the hands of Nettles. Nettles coming under for a layup. No good. He followed under there. No good by Davis. And Davis tips the second one in. Makes the score 7-4 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball to the backcourt by Lee. Lee on the right side to Fisher. Fisher up in the right corner. Shot out there by Lawson. No good. Ball taken off. Jade up there by Fisher. No good. Tapped up and in by Lawson. Lawson taps it in, making the score 7-6 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball to Nettles, to Jolly at the foul circle. Up at the free throw line to Davis. Back out to Nettles. He's entered, hit, took a beautiful pass from Davis. Under the arm pass as Davis received the pass from Jolly. A three-way deal there, and the Bearcats lead 9-6. Ball out to Lee. Lee a jump shot in the foul circle. Hit the rim, no good. Taken off by Davis. Davis passed the ball to Jolly. Jolly to the left side to Nettles. Nettles up in the left corner, knocked out of bounds by Show. Nettles passing in from out of bounds now to Jolly. Jolly comes to the foul circle. Jumps in the air, firing, no good. Takes the rebound. Jump shot from the corner, hit. Jolly hits one from the corner, makes the score 11-6, and there's a timeout down on the playing floor now with the score, Bearcats 11 and Newcastle 6. Ball passed in by Fisher of Newcastle from the center line. Passed it up back to Show, takes it across the center circle, passing it up there to Bergen in the right corner to Lee. Lee works it along the side, drives to the free throw lane. Passes it out to Bergen for a one-handed try, hits the rim, bounces down in Bonham's hands. He floats it out to Nettles across the 10-second line, knocked out of bounds by Burke Show. Show knocked the ball out of bounds. Bearcats ball out at their front court. Ball pass to Bonham, a turn shot by Bonham, no good. Taken off by Jolly. Jolly out on the left side, holding the ball, still holding it. passing it to Dampier. Dampier drives toward the foul circle, floats the pass into Davis, knocked off his hands, recovered by Dampier. Dampier's open for the shot, hits. Makes a score 13-6 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball up the backcourt by Lee. Lee brings the ball up. Across the center circle. Out the left corner. A pass to Lawson at the free throw lane to Fisher. Fisher drives in. He's in heavy traffic. And there's a holding foul on Dampier. That's the first one. At the free throw line will be Fisher. One shot. Fisher shooting one in the air, and he hits. Makes the score 13-7 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball to Nettles, back to Jolly. Jolly up the backcourt across the center line. Passing out to Dampier. Dampier comes to the left side. Jump shot from the left side. No good. Davis takes it off, but lost it to Fisher. Bad pass. Hands to Dampier. Hits the rim. No good. Tapped up in there and in by Bonham. They both were on the shot, but I believe Bonham's hand guided the ball. Makes a score 15-7 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball brought down by Show to the right corner to Lawson. Lawson stretches high, then passed the ball out there to Lee. Lee into the right corner, hands the ball back out to Fisher at free throw line to Bergen. Bergen drives in, he's under, and he hits. Makes a score 15-9 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball at the backcourt by Nettles, right corner to Dampier. Hits the rim, no good. Taken off by Davis on a beautiful rebounding effort. He fires, no good. Bonham taps it up there, stopping the play. There was a foul on Lee. He fouled Davis. Makes the score 16-9 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball to the backcourt by Lee. Lee down across the 10-second line. Left side of the court into the left corner. Driving at the basket. Carried the ball away. Recovered there by Davis. Davis up the court. Across the center line to the foul circle of free throw lane. Out of the basket. Handing it off there to Nettles. And there's a foul. That's the first foul on Show. Show fouled Nettles. Nettles was fouled while shooting, hits the first one, he gets two tries. 17-9 the score in favor of the Bearcats. Second free throw for Jim Nettles. In the air. That one is no good. Tapped up by Bonham, no good. He follows and hits. Makes a score 19-9 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball knocked out of bounds by Jolly on a Newcastle pass. Show passed the ball to Lee. Lee brings the ball up the back court. Long pass left side of the court to Lawson. Lawson back to Lee, passing it over to Fisher. Fisher fires from the foul circle. No good. Bonham goes in the air, takes it off the rim. Passing it down to Jolly. Jolly to the foul circle. Taking by Lee. Rifle pass down to Show. He's under and hit. On a stolen ball. A nice play by Newcastle, taking advantage of a break. Making a score 19-11 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball on the left side to Davis. Back to Nettles. He's under. And there's a held ball. We have trouble seeing here because of the Newcastle cheering leaders. They stand all of the time in front of us. There's a jump. The ball goes to Davis. Davis turns, passes off to Bonham. He fires and missed it. Batted back in the court. Taken by Bergen. Bergen up the court for Newcastle in front of the center line. Hands the ball to Lee. Lee comes to the foul circle. Jump shot by Lee. No good. Taken off the rim by Bergen, and there's a foul on Nettles. One free throw for Bergen, and he missed it. Ball batted back, taken by Lee. Lee to the foul circle. Jump shot by Lee. No good. Taken off by Bonham. Bonham whips the pass up the court. Jennifer Nettles stolen by Lee. Lee driving back to the free throw lane. Left side of the court, left corner. Feeds the pass back out to Fisher. Fisher out to Show. Jump pass off the right corner. Jump shot by Bergen. Hits. Makes the score 19-13 in favor of the Bearcats. Long pass right side to Bonham. A jump shot from the right corner. No good. Rebound taken off under the basket by Bergen. Down the court to Lee. 2-on-1 situation. Lee passes it off there under the basket. Hit by Show. Show scores. Makes it 19-15. And there's a timeout down on the playing floor. Timeout. The score. Bearcats 19. Newcastle 15. Bearcats ball out. Nettles pass to Jolly. Jolly in the right corner to Davis. Back to Jolly. Jolly shooting one from out on the court. Hits the rim. No good. Taken off by Jolly. Fires. No good. Taken off that time by Fisher. Fisher up the court to Lawson. Lawson to Lee into the basket to Show, who was wide open. They lost the ball. And he went out of bounds with it. Lawson made a desperate attempt to save the ball, went through it in the hands of the Bearcats, but the ball was dead because Lawson went out of bounds. Hence the Bearcats pass in up in the right corner to Dampier. Dampier racing for the basket. He got position. He's under, and he hits it. Makes a score 21-15 in favor of the Bearcats. Dampier did some very clever dribbling that time to get position. Ball brought up by Show in the left corner of the court. A set shot by Lawson is no good. Tapped back, recovered back there in the court by Bergen out the left side. Jump shot by Show, hit. Makes the score 21-17 in favor of the Bearcats over Newcastle with 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ball to Dampier. Dampier races back on the side, a jump shot, and they're calling traveling on Dampier. Oh, 3-second rule violation, excuse me. That Dampier's field goal was no good. Ball passed, shot the basket, no good by Show, and the quarter, that's the end of the first quarter with the score, Bearcats 21 and Newcastle 17. And makes it 23-19 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball at the backcourt by Nettles. Right corner to Dampier. Just shot in and out. No good. Davis taps it up. No good. Ball taken off by Fisher. Down the center circle. It goes to Lee. 2-on-1. Back of him to Show. He missed it. Ball knocked down by Dampier. Recovered by Lee. Lee back out to Fisher. One-hander by Fisher is no good. Ball taken off by Davis. Davis holds it, past the ball back to Nettles. Nettles up the backcourt, across the 10-second line, up the left side to Bonham. Bonham, outside shot, no good. Ball taken by Davis, and there's a foul called on Davis for reaching over. I would not venture. Here's the first free throw by Bergen. He only gets one. Ball taken off, laid up by Lawson, no good. Followed by Fisher, no good. And Bonham takes the ball off the backboard. Pass the ball up to Nettles. Nettles across the 10-second line. Has the ball back out to Jolly. Jolly into the free throw lane to Nettles. Nettles is under and missed it. Ball taken off under the basket by Bergen. Bergen holds it in the backcourt, passing the ball out to Fisher. And the ball stolen by Nettles. He walks with it. They're calling walking on Nettles. Backcourt by Show. Show across the 10-second line. Into the foul circle. Pass the ball back out to Lee. Lee going to the right side. A jump shot by Lee. Hit the rim. No good. Followed up there and in by Bergen. Bergen taps it in. Makes it 23-21 in favor of the Bearcats over Newcastle. A 2-point lead. Ball to Jolly. Jolly at the foul circle left side to Bonham. Bonham in for a jump shot. No good. Ball deflected and taken out on the corner by Lee. Lee starts up the backcourt for Newcastle. Two defensive foul circle. Long pass right side to Bergen. Bergen the right corner. Turn shot by Show is no good. Ball taken off under the basket and brought up there by Jolly. Jolly on the right side to Nettles. Nettles bounce pass over to Davis. Davis driving behind his guard, passing off. Taken by Jolly. He couldn't shoot. Out to the left side. Davis is in for a layup and hit. Beautiful drive by Jim Davis. 25-21 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball to the backcourt by Show. Show comes down across the 10-second line, right side of the court. Bradley passing in to the free throw line to Fisher. Fisher, the ball knocked out of his hands, but there is a foul on Dampier. Or Fisher, rather, excuse me. Fisher missed the free throw. And the ball's taken up there by Lawson. He hits right underneath the basket. Makes the score 25-23. And timeout is taken down on the playing floor. Timeout with the Bearcats 25, Newcastle 23. Right side to Dampier. Dampier drives the foul circle, passing out for a long try by Bonham. He hits from the outside. Makes the score 27-23 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball passed in by Show to Fisher to Show. Show up the backcourt across the 10-second line. Out on the right side of the court. There to Bergen, free throw lane to Lawson. Lawson passing out there to Fisher, into the left corner to Lee. Lee at the back line, puts the pass back out the foul circle. A jump shot by Show, hits the rim, taken off under the basket by Jolly. Jolly to Bonham, long down to Davis. Davis lost it out of bounds. Newcastle out, ball goes to Show to Fisher. Fisher down across the 10-second line. On the right corner to Lawson, he fires. No good, in and out. Ball taken off by Fisher, and there's a foul on Jolly. 1+ bonus for Fisher on Jolly's foul. He hits the first one, making the score 27-24 in favor of the Bearcats over the Newcastle Trojans. Second free throw coming to Bill Fisher in the air. That one's good. 27-25, and only 2 points separate the ball clubs now. 3 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Ball down to Dampier. Dampier at the foul circle. no good. Tapped up by Davis, no good. He follows, and he missed it. Tapped up by Bonham, no good. Bonham follows and missed it. Davis knocks it down, and it's knocked out of bounds. Let's see, it's the Newcastle Trojans out. Ball at the backcourt by Lee. Lee up across the 10-second line. Holds the ball, pass the ball to Show. Show on the right side to Lawson. Lawson back out to Show. Stolen by Jolly. Jolly coming up the court. Ball knocked out of his hands. Recovered. Long pass down to Bergen. Bergen's wide open. He's under and missed it. Taken off by Lawson. He fires no good. There's a foul called on Dampier. That's the third one on John Dampier. He missed the first one. Richie Williams coming in for Dampier. First change in the Bearcat lineup. Richie Williams, 6'1" junior. The second free throw was good. Makes the score 27-26 in favor of the Bearcats, leading by 1 point. 3 minutes, 13 seconds to go. Pass to Davis. Davis takes it out there to Williams. Williams back out to Jolly. Jolly fires. No good. Williams takes it off, and there's a foul called on Lawson. He fouled Bonham. First personal foul on Lawson. On Lawson's foul, missed it. Ball taken off in the corner by Lawson. Lawson passed the ball to Show. Show up on the right side, stolen by Davis, and there's Davis was out of bounds. It's Newcastle out with Bergen passing in. Pass the ball on the right side to Fisher, under the basket there. Layup by Lawson, no good. Lawson takes it off, whirls it around, feeds a pass out on the side, taken by Fisher in the corner to Bergen. He fires, no good. Davis takes the ball off, holds the ball in the backcourt, passing to Jolly. Jolly up the backcourt. Long pass up to Nettles. Nettles down to the free throw line. Jump shot by Nettles. No good. Taken off under the basket by Williams. Williams and Fisher really took a hard spill. First trying desperately for the ball. Jump ball between Williams and Fisher. Ball went back. Taken back here by Nettles. And the ball's loose and lost out of bounds by Newcastle. With Lee passing in. Pass the ball across the court. Taken by Lawson. Lawson score 27-26 in favor of the Bearcats. Lawson in the corner, passing off there. Bergen to Fisher. Fisher at the free throw line. Out the left side of the court, where it's taken by Show. Hands it to Fisher. Fisher across the court. Bergen is open, and he missed it. Ball tapped away by Williams. Williams to Nettles. Nettles up to the left side to Bonham. Bonham driving in. Jump shot by Bonham. Hits. Makes the score 29-26 in favor of the Bearcats over Newcastle. 1 minute and 41 seconds to go in the second quarter. Lee takes the ball to the right side of the court. Holds the ball. Still holds it. Pass the ball back to Show. Show comes over to the right side of the court. Bounce pass in the corner to Fisher. Fisher into Lee. Lee turning, passing the ball back off to Fisher. He fires from the side. Hits. Makes the score 29-28 in favor of the Bearcats. Nettles passing the right side to Bonham. Bonham a jump shot from the side. No good. In and out. Ball taken off by Bergen. Bergen, the ball knocked out of his hands by Bonham. Newcastle out. Lee passed the ball in to Show. Show up the back court. 57 seconds to go in the second quarter. Show passed the ball to Bergen. Bergen across the court, where it was taken out of the basket there. And a nice stop by Jim Davis. He stopped Show. A held ball between Davis and Show will be declared at the free throw line at the Newcastle basket with 48 seconds to go in the second quarter. Davis taps the ball back with a stolen out there on the side by Lee. Lee firing from the right side. No good. Ball out of bounds to the side. Recovered by Lee. 40 seconds to go. Newcastle will get another try. Ball to Bergen. Bergen fires from outside. No good. Followed by Lee. He hits. And Newcastle leads 30-29. Newcastle leading 30-29. Ball up the court to Jolly. 25 seconds. Jolly firing from outside the foul circle. Hits. Makes the score 31-30 in favor of the Bearcats. All passed in to Show. 14 seconds to go in the second quarter. Ball to Lee. Lee across the 10-second line. Pass the ball to Bergen. Bergen holding the ball. Pass the ball to Lee. 2 seconds. And they travel with the ball. It's the Bearcats ball out, and there's the gun ending the second half. That is the end of the second half with the score 31 for the Bearcats, 30 for Newcastle, and please stay tuned now for the statistics which will follow in just a few moments. And Davis taps the ball to Bonham. Bonham down the foul circle. Jump shot by Bonham is no good. Rebound taken away from Bonham by Bergen. Bergen up the court there. The basket to Lee. He's under and he hits. Makes the score 32-31 in favor of Newcastle over the Bearcats. And as they snuff the Bearcat tip-off play and score themselves, ball to Dampier. Dampier was held by Fisher. That's the first foul on Fisher. Here's a try by Dampier, and he missed the free throw. Bonham takes the ball, fires a field goal try, and hits. Makes the score 33-32 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball at the back court by Show at the right corner to Lawson. A jump shot by Lawson hits. Makes the score 34-33 in favor of Newcastle over the Bearcats. Ball at the left side to Bonham. Bonham to the free throw line. Pearls fires a turn shot, no good. Ball taken out front of the basket by Jolly. Jolly fires, stolen away from him, taken by Davis. He fires, no good. Ball knocked down and stolen by Newcastle. Right up the back court by Show. Show across the 10-second line. At the left side, there's Fisher wide open, and he missed it. Ball laid up, taken off by Burke. Burke fires, and he missed. Taken off by Davis. Davis lost the ball out of bounds, but it's Bearcats' ball. Jolly passed the ball to Nettles, back to Jolly. Jolly brings the ball up the back court across the 10-second line to the foul circle. Stops, fakes the pass, and gets it out to Dampier. Dampier driving to the back line, passing it out to Davis. Davis along the right side, lays it up and hits. Makes the score 35-34 in favor of the Bearcats over Newcastle. Ball at the back court by Lee. Lee up on the left side of the court now to Lawson. Long try by Lawson is no good. Ball taken by Davis. Davis feeds it out to Nettles. Nettles up the back court to the foul lane. Tossed the ball out of bounds. It's Newcastle out. Lee passed the ball in to Show, back to Lee. Lee up the back court. Across the 10-second line on the left side. Dribbling the ball toward the free throw lane. He's coming under. He's under. Passing off. There's Lawson's open and missed his shot. Followed there by Bergen. No good. Ball taken off by Jolly. Fed out to Nettles. Nettles across the court to Jolly. Jolly down to Davis, who's wide open and missed it. Bonham takes it off and hits. Makes the score 37-34 in favor of the Bearcats over the Trojans. Ball at the back court by Show. Show out on the left side of the court, halfway up. Now he's driving at the basket. He's under, and he missed it. Ball taken off under the basket by Fisher. Fisher has it out in the left corner. He lost it out of bounds. Bearcats ball out. Jolly passing the ball to Nettles. Nettles up the back court. Comes across the 10-second line. Out to the foul circle. Passing the ball on the left side. Dampier firing. No good. Ball taken off by Bonham. He's tied up in a held ball by Lawson. Here's the jump between Bonham and Lawson. Bonham taps the ball to Davis. Davis firing and hitting. There's a foul on the play. The field goal counts. And the foul was on Fisher. That's the second try by Davis. He hits the free throw. His field goal counted, and he was fouled by Fisher. That makes the score 40-34 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball at the back court by Lee. Long pass right side of the court to Lawson. Right corner to Bergen. He fires. No good. Tapped up. No good by Lee. Taken off by Dampier. Down the court it comes to Bonham. Bonham across the 10-second line. Out to the left corner of the court. Dribbling in toward the free throw line. Now back to the back line. A jump shot by Bonham. No good. Rebound taken off by Lawson. Up the court to Lee. Lee out to the right corner. Driving in now. He's coming under. Lays it up and missed it. Ball taken off by Nettles. Nettles brings it over to Jolly. Jolly up the defensive court. Across the 10-second line. Out to the center circle. Passing it down to Nettles. Nettles is under and he hits the basket. Davis tapping it in as Nettles' shot ricocheted off the rim and Davis stuffed it in. Bearcats lead now 42-34 and there's a timeout down on the playing floor. Score Bearcats 42, Newcastle 34. Under the defensive basket, and Fisher passed the ball into Show. Show up the back court, comes across the 10-second line, halfway up the front court, hands the ball to Bergen. Bergen floats the pass into the corner, stolen by Jolly, and Jolly walked with the ball. Newcastle out with Lee passing in. Lee, bounce pass into the corner there, turned, shot by Lawson is no good, taken off by Davis. Davis down the court to Jolly. Jolly across the 10-second line. Going to the right side. stopping, holding the ball, pass the ball back out to Nettles. Nettles over to the left side, jump shot by Dampier, hits. Makes the score 44-34 in favor of the Bearcats, and they again go into a 10-point lead. Newcastle scored only 3 points this quarter. Ball to Fisher. Fisher firing, hitting. Makes the score 44-36 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball down the left side to Bonham. A shot from the left side, no good. Ball taken out, tapped out of bounds by Fisher, and it's Bearcats ball out. Fisher trying to tap the ball to himself, tapped it out of bounds. Davis passing in from out of bounds. Passing in the right corner, taking by Nettles. Back to Davis. He turns, hits on a turn shot. Makes the score 46-36 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball at the backcourt by Lee. Lee on the right side of the court to Lawson. Bounce pass into Fisher. Turn shot by Fisher. It's good. Makes the score 46-38 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball into Jolly. Back to Nettles. Nettles down across the 10-second line. Into Davis. Into the basket there to Bonham. No good. He takes the ball up, hands it to Nettles, and Nettles hits. Makes the score 48-38 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball pass to Lee. Lee up the back court. Comes across the 10-second line. Pass the ball into Fisher. Fisher races down, passing it off, laid up there and missed by Lawson on almost a cripple. Ball down by Nettles. Across the 10-second line to the foul circle. The right side of the court. In the corner. Turn shot by Dampier. No good. Taken off by Davis. Davis hits from right underneath. The Bearcats are working under that basket now, something they weren't unable to do in the second quarter. The score 50-38 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball out in the left corner to Lee. Lee back to Fisher. Fisher across this side. Turn shot. Jump shot there by Bergen is good. Makes the score 50-40 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball brought up by Nettles. Nettles passed down the court. Stolen. Recovered by Dampier. He's under and hits. Newcastle's running out of gas. 52-40 in favor of the Bearcats. Looks like Newcastle has run out of gas here. Ball in to Show. Show a jump shot the free throw line, no good. Ball taken off by Fisher, and he lost it out of bounds. Newcastle's ball out. Bergen passing in from out of bounds. Right corner to Lawson. A jump shot by Lawson, no good. Ball taken off by Fisher. Fisher jump shot from the corner, in and out, no good. Ball taken off in a held ball between Lawson of the Newcastle Trojans and Jolly of the Bearcats. Height advantage with Lawson. Lawson taps the ball back to Lee. Lee goes to the left side. Gets the break. He comes under for a shot. No good. Ball taken off by the Bearcats. Long pass down the corner to Nettles. Nettles under the basket to Bonham. He tried to lay it up there. No good. Followed by Nettles, and Nettles hits. Makes the score 54-40 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball at the back court. Now here to Show. Show's under for the shot. No good. Bergen takes it off. Tries a shot, it's deflected. Whirls around the corner, feeds a pass back to Lee. Lee comes deep in the corner. Jump shot knocked down by Davis, and it goes out of bounds. Here's the Newcastle ball out with Lee passing in. Flips one way back to Show. Show takes it in the backcourt, comes across the center line. Out to the foul circle. On the right side, the ball goes to Lawson. Lawson to Lee. Lee trying to get it, and a foul is called on Nettles. Jerry Bagoon in the lineup, number 52 for Lawson. Free throw was good, making the score 54-41. Jerry Bagoon in that lineup for Lawson. Get that substitution inserted here. Play down the court was stopped. It's Newcastle out. Ball taken by Fisher. Fisher comes across the 10-second line. Pass the ball back out to Lee. Lee, jump shot. Hit. Makes the score 54-43 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball pass to Nettles. Nettles coming up the back court. Long pass up the court to Davis. Davis drives along the free throw line for an attempted shot. No good. Bergen takes it off, and there's a foul on 50 on Bergen, 34. With Jim Davis at the free throw line. Here's a try, and Davis hits the first free throw. Here's the second try for Davis. It makes the score 55-43. Second free throw. Davis missed the free throw. Bonham taps it up, no good. Ball taken off and lost out of bounds. We have a good deal of trouble seeing here, and that is the end of the quarter. The third quarter is over. The score, Bearcats 55, Newcastle 43. taken by Davis, stolen by Fisher. They ran almost over the official. Long pass up the right side to Show. Show's racing for the basket. He's under. Lost control of the ball. Bearcats ball out. Ball up the court taken by Jolly. Jolly across the center line. Holds the ball. Pass the ball up the right side of the court where it was taken out there by Bonham. Bonham floats the pass to Davis. Hand off to Bonham, and they're calling the playback. A foul on Bergen. Bergen fouled Davis. 24 for a 2:08. Davis missed his free throw. Ball taken off by Lee. Lee up the back court. Long pass down to Show. Show bounce pass back out. Jump shot by Fisher. Hits. Makes a score 57-47 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball passed in to Nettles. Back to Jolly. Jolly coming up the back court across the 10-second line. Stops outside the foul circle. Shot. No good. Ball taken off by Dampier. No good. He followed by Bonham. No good. Bonham follows again and hits. Makes a score 59-47 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball at the back court by Lee. Lee over to Fisher. Fisher on the right side of the court to Bergen. Bergen on a jump shot from the side. Hits. Makes the score 59-49 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball brought down by Jolly. Left side to Dampier. Dampier into the free throw lane. Across the court. And the ball's out of bounds. It's Newcastle's ball out. Ball passed up the court to Show across the 10-second line. Right side of the court. Back out to Bergen. Bergen holding it, and there's a foul on Davis. Second personal foul on Jim Davis. At the free throw line is Bergen. One free throw for Bergen on Jim Davis' foul. Bergen getting ready. Here's the try by Bergen on Davis's foul. He hits the free throw. Makes a score 59-50 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball brought down the backcourt by Nettles. Nettles over to Jolly. Jolly at the foul circle, driving along the left side. Tries a layup, no good. Ball deflected, taken by Davis. Lost, taken by Dampier. Dampier brings it out the left side of the court, driving back the free throw lane. Passing off there to Jolly. Jolly fires, hits. Makes a score 61-50 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball goes to Lee. Lee up the defensive court. Coming up across the 10-second line. Left side of the court, it goes to Bagoon. Knocked out of his hands, recovered by Lee. Lee holding the ball, passed the ball back out to Show. Show passing it to Lee. Lee going to left side, driving back to the free throw line. Back out it goes to Show. From the right side to Bergen. Bergen going to the right corner. And there's a foul on Davis. Bergen at the free throw line gets one shot. In the air. Hits. Makes a score 61-51 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball at the back court now by Jolly. Jolly floats the pass under the basket to Davis. Davis swirls, fires, and missed it. There's a foul on Bergen. That's the third one on Bergen, with Davis going to the free throw line for the Bearcats. Two shots for Davis. Davis gets two shots on Bergen's foul, and he missed the first one. And the Bearcats, there's a timeout now down on the playing floor. The Bearcats calling timeout before the second free throw. The score is Bearcats 61, Newcastle 51. Davis will try the second free throw. That one is no good. Bonham tried to tap it in, no good. Ball taken off by Lee. Lee up the backcourt across the 10-second line. Into the foul circle, passing out of the basket there. Layup by Fisher, hits. Fisher sneaked away from his guard and scored, makes it 61-53 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball down the left corner to Davis. Davis whirls, and they're calling a foul on Davis. That's the fourth personal foul on Jim Davis. For Show on Davis's fifth personal foul, no good. Davis takes the ball off, pass the ball down there to Nettles. Nettles coming across the 10-second line on the right side of the court. Bounce pass in the corner, stolen by Show. Show brings the ball at the back court, dribbling it across the 10-second line. Holds the ball, floats the pass in the right corner to Bagoon. Bagoon under the basket and knocked out of bounds. It's Newcastle out under their own basket. 4 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Ball on the left side to Fisher. Fisher firing from the left side. No good. The ball hit the wire and goes out of bounds. One of the guy wires on the basket Bearcats bringing it up. Jolly across the 10-second line up to the foul circle. Left side it goes to Davis. Davis, the foul circle, feeds the pass back out to Bonham. Jump shot by Bonham. No good. Davis knocks the ball down. Dampier gets it. Whirls, fires, hits. Makes a score, 63-53 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball at the backcourt. Brought up by Show. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Show brings it across the 10-second line. Right side of the court to Bagoon. Bagoon going up to the right corner. Jump shot by Bagoon from the corner is no good. Bonham takes the ball. Holds it, pass the ball to Jolly. Down to Nettles across the 10-second line. Ball deflected. And it's stolen by Nettles. Nettles the free throw line. And he missed it. Tapped up and in by Davis. Makes a score, 65-53 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball to the backcourt now by Show. He's down to the right corner in the front court. Working the ball to the free throw lane. Stops. Holds the ball. Takes a quick shot. No good. Ball taken off under the basket there. Stolen. Away from Lee as he tried to come under. Taken by Nettles. Down the basket to Dampier. He's under and hits. We have Warren Phelps in that Newcastle lineup. I don't believe I told you. And Fisher was hurt on that last. Ball at the backcourt. Right up the backcourt by Show. Across the 10-second line on the right side into the right corner. Driving in toward the basket. Stops. Turns around. Looks for his man. Now floats the pass back out to Lee. One-handed try by Lee. In and out. No good. Ball taken off by Jolly. Jolly brings the ball up the backcourt. Across the 10-second line to the foul circle. Stops. Holds the ball. Flips it up the left side to Dampier. Dampier driving to the back line and feeds the pass to Jolly. Jolly a jump shot from the side. It is no good. Davis tips the ball to himself. Whirls, fires. No good. Ball taken off by Jolly. Jolly carried it out of bounds. But it was out of bounds to the Bearcats. Anyway, to the basket to Bonham, and Bonham hits the field goal. Let's see if it counts. There's a foul on Bergen. The basket counts. And now Bagoon comes back in. That's the fourth personal foul on Bergen. Bagoon in for Phelps. Bonham gets one free throw. His field goal counted, and he hits the free throw. Makes the score 70-53 in favor of the Bearcats. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. 20 points for Bonham. There's a jump shot now by Bergen. He missed it. Ball taken off by Jolly. Jolly up the court, long down the bottom. He's wide open by himself and hits. Makes the score 72-53 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball to Bagoon. Bagoon driving to the free throw lane. Passing it off, stolen by Dampier. Dampier in the backcourt, coming up the backcourt. Dribbling across the center circle to the foul circle. The left side to Jolly. Jolly on a jump shot, no good. Ball taken off under the basket by Bagoon. And they've got Lee open up the floor. Lee is under, and he hits. Makes the score 72-55 in favor of the Bearcats. Long pass down to Davis. Davis is under and hits. Makes the score 74-55 in favor of the Bearcats. And now there's a timeout down on the playing floor with the score. Bearcats 74, Newcastle 55, 1 minute and 24 seconds to go. Into Show. Show whips the pass in to the foul circle. Turn shot there, no good by Lawson. There's a whistle on the play. Foul on Dampier. That's number 4 on Dampier. 2 shots coming to Lawson. And here comes the substitution. That's Bill Baker, number 24. Baker, 5'10 junior. First free throw by Lawson is good. Here's the second free throw, also good. 74-57 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball to Jolly. Jolly down the court. Long pass to right side to Dampier. Dampier holding it out on the right side. Driving toward the corner. Then past the free throw line to Jolly. Jolly's open for a jump shot and missed it. Rebound taken by Davis. Davis over to Bonham, and Bonham hits. Makes the score 76-57 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball bounce pass up the court. Now to Show. Show takes it across the 10-second line. Into the free throw lane. Driving in, passing off. For a shot there by Baker, and there's a foul on Dampier. That's 5 on John Dampier. Dampier, who went out with 5 personal fouls at the free throw line. Bill Baker hits the first free throw. Makes the score 76-58 in favor of the Bearcats. Second free throw coming to Bill Baker. 49 seconds remain in the fourth quarter. Here's a try, and Baker hits. Makes it 76-59 in favor of the Bearcats. Ball to the backcourt by Nettles. Nettles across the 10-second line to the foul circle into the Davis. Davis holds and feeds off to Nettles. The jump shot by Nettles hits. And there was a foul on the basket counted and a foul on Bonham. The basket counted. That's the first personal foul on Bonham. 78-59, the score in favor of the Bearcats at this stopping point. 38 seconds remaining. Now for Bergen. And Bergen hits the first one. Makes it 78-60 in favor of the Bearcats. Now Richie Williams comes in for Bonham. In the air. Hits Junior, 5-10. Ball to the backcourt by Jolly. Across the 10-second line. Knocked out of bounds. Foul circle. Passing to the basket there to Daniel. Daniel fires and hits. Makes the score 80-61 in favor of the Bearcats. 16 seconds to go. Ball to Show. Show across the 10-second line. Right side of the court to Bergen. Bergen going to the corner. Driving under. But they're stopping the play. There was traveling called. Irvin down in the corner. Was taken by Williams. Williams bounced pass in the basket intended for Davis. And there's a foul. Foul on Bales. 1 for Newcastle. 80 for the Bearcats. 61 for Newcastle. And please stay tuned now for the statistics which will follow in just a few moments.